Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox. Welcome back to the farm. Some more Farming Simulator 24. It's getting pretty late in the season right now. I think it's like, I think we're rolling into December as we start up our game again. Do a little more farming tonight. Tackle some more contracts probably. We have a bunch of canola that I pulled off the field like on the first day that I've been holding on to because I wanted to get the better sell price on it. I think that was December is the month to sell it. So we'll see if we can take some of that in and make a little bit of cash off of that. And then tackle some other contracts and things. Our crops won't be ready until the spring on the fields that I own. So until we like stockpile some more cash so we can get some more fields to do some more stuff, where options are a little limited on my own farm property. Yeah, it's November now, so when we sleep it's going to roll into December. Just going to double check that pricing thing. Anyway, welcome everybody who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Welcome to anyone who got forwarded over from the Stalker 2 stream. Oh, it's actually January? No, wait, that's barley. Where's canola? Yeah, peak price for canola is December. I've got 6,100 liters of canola. Now, you can convert that into canola oil, which I'm sure sells for more, but I don't know what the conversion ratio is. And I don't have the machines to do it, so we'll just take the cash for it for now. It looks like the best sell price is going to be at the oil mill. Oh, actually, no. Grain Barge Terminal 2, wherever that is. Whatever. Let's sleep. We'll make it daytime. I accidentally tabbed into a vehicle, and now I'm going to find one that's close to the farm here. Did you say Farming Simulator 24 and not 25? I don't know. I thought it said 25, but what do I know? Hey, Casual Gamer Dan, how you doing? Mid-September and harvesting green beans. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just planted, I planted canola in fields 3, 4, and 5, and field 2 has wheat. But neither of those are due until, like, next summer, so they're just, like, hanging out now. Sleep. Time do you want to wake up? Well, we don't want to get up too early, but we don't want to get up too late either. We're gonna make like 7 a.m. wake up time. Can wait this game, get this game. I have to update my CPU first. Yeah, I mean, as far as simulation games go, the farming simulator games are really quite good. If you're into the whole simulation thing. Obviously, if you're not, it's probably not terribly entertaining, but as far as simulators go, it's pretty well done. Plus, if it's like 22, there's going to be probably a ton of mods that end up coming out for it also. All right, it's December. Good. Hate winter. Still dark. But where I go, FS22 in the meantime. Oh, yes. Very nice. I picked up FS22. I only played it a little bit. Because I got distracted by other things, because I'm like that. Very easily distracted. This is not the trailer I want. Alright, what am I doing? Actually, I'm trying to take a truck, but I probably should take a tractor to bring the trailer. Went back, actually did say 24. Oh, wow, whatever, it's 25. Mistakes happen. No biggie. A little light going here. It's still dark, man. 7 a.m. in December is awfully dreary. Okay, start filling. this little wagon. Oh, it did hold enough. Huh. I didn't think it would even be able to hold it all, but I guess it did. Yeah, 6,000 liters of canola is not as much as I thought it was. You're holding up for Gigolo Simulator? Legion Suit Larry, maybe? All right, hold on. I want to get good sell price on this, so we're going to check out the... Oh, the prices came down in some places. Looks like the best one, even though deal that's showing down is the Grain River silo. 1329. That's the one we want right there, I guess. Tag place. Where's the Grain River silo? Oh, there it is. Oh boy, it's gonna be a little bit of a roundabout trip to get there. No, we'll get a little bit of a scenic route anyway. I'm gonna keep this map open just so I can see where I'm going, but... I wonder in this game, if I get T-boned while I'm hauling a trailer full of seeds like this... I wonder if like tipping the trailer over will spill the seeds out, or do they just stay in? Starting to think I should have brought the other tractor. This one doesn't have that much guts. I can barely get up hills with this thing. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can. And he could. So a lot of the map I haven't seen. Okay, we're gonna take a right here. Just gonna get to a smaller map. We got Hardware Bob's over here. Riverbend Auto Repair. It's a good thing I can't really damage my truck or they'd get a lot of business out of me. Groceries and general wares. The fire department. Oops. Keeping the city workers in good employment. Check out some signs so they got something to do. We don't want them to get bored, you know. Come to the conclusion that Fox plays farming sim because he can't die. That might be accurate, Grey Mantle. I don't know, I just found it a chill game. I like these kinds of like simulations. Good amount of detail, good variety of stuff to do. Graphics aren't bad. It's less janky than certain other simulator games are. It's a pretty small trailer. When it comes to actually selling the canola later that I have planted, I'm probably gonna need a bigger trailer. Start overloading. Come on, cash. Oh, we had 69,000. I ruined it. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Don't forget to stop and get your beer. Beer. So I made like 8 grand off of that. Not quite as much as I thought I was going to make, honestly. For some reason, I thought I had more from those fields that cleared out, but I guess not. In fairness, they're pretty small fields, but I just, for some reason, I thought I had more. That'll learn me. Take this sucker home and we can go and tackle some contracts. But build up that cash pile so we can go and start to buy some more land for ourselves. Maybe we'll buy something with a bunch of trees on it. We can practice cutting trees down. Or we could buy land and put like greenhouses on it or something. It's a very slow tractor. Little did Fox know this game is actually a precursor to 7 Days to Die. Yeah. Next thing you know, society ends and... No, actually, this is the precursor to The Last Farmer, which leads into 7 Days to Die. Yeah, I set the chat setting before I started the stream, Stella. Thanks. I do routinely forget, but I did remember this time. Ooh, there's a cafe here. We can have our 7:23 a.m. coffee. Look, inside the tables and everything are two-dimensional prints on the back wall. The multiverse of games we didn't know we needed, right? Exactly. Just got your coffee. I got beer. Beer. You can order eggs over easy, hash browns, bacon, toast. Hold the eggs. Absolutely. My favorite is going to like a breakfast place and being like, I'll have the lumberjack breakfast. It's like 3 eggs, 3 pancakes, ham, bacon, home fries, toast, or whatever. And I'm like, hold the eggs. Like, pardon? Burnt French fries. You gotta find a better greasy spoon if you're getting burnt French fries, man. Wow! That's the first time I've seen a truck on this road. Feliz Navidad, Cryptic. Yeah, it is December. You should buy a Cybertruck. That can pull the trailer, no problem. Yeah, Cybertruck. Remember when we plug it in on the farm? I'd have to get like a charging station. It matters if you put this stuff away. Does it get like wear and tear and damage and stuff if you have it out in the crappy weather? Okay, that's all the stuff I could sell at the moment, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to go into the contract work again. Oh, and there is almost nothing. Wow, it's that time of year. Not too many people are doing much. Walter's got some cultivating. Oh, people are waking up now. They're starting to give me more jobs. We got wood transport. Oh, I haven't done one of those jobs yet. It's worth $6 grand. Reward per tree 550, penalty per tree 2,000. Oh, that's fun. Oh, lease cost 519 for the equipment. Let's do a tree thing. Let's try burnt ends on a bun. I've never really tried the whole burnt end thing. I see them all the time on YouTube, and I'm curious what the like what the peel or whatever is for them. I haven't tried them. All right, this is our fancy tree thing. What the heck? That's a weird looking piece of equipment right there. These must not be very big trees. This is a pretty small trailer. If they didn't give me something to cut them down with, then I suspect it's also a case of the logs just being laying on the ground for this one. Yeah, where are we going here? Down the road to the left. I have the same job, but it pays 15K. Oh, for this tree one? Yeah, there's quite a variety in what they'll pay for doing the different jobs, isn't there? Maybe this one only has a few logs or something. Like, I might base it on like the number of things you have to move. Cybertruck hitch brakes, that wouldn't work. In all fairness, that video that the guy did with the braking hitch on the back of it, he dropped it on a concrete like pad or whatever and smashed the back of it. Probably broke the frame when he did that. So later when they hooked up the hitch, it just like broke off, but... Where is this? Oh, this is like a... Oh, wait, this is the drop-off point. I went the wrong way. Where's the pickup area? Oh, it's way down there in the bottom. Okay, hold on. I didn't really go the wrong way. I just didn't go far enough. We're going all the way down here. Way down there. I think this loops around here. Hopefully. Wrong pickup here. Does this count as a death? No. Absolutely not. It just counts as bad sense of direction. Excuse me, I gotta run away. I got a big piece of equipment. Does the same to an actual truck and its hitch didn't break off. Does the actual truck weigh 6,800 pounds? Like, I don't know what to say. And the truck he was doing it on didn't make it over the obstacle. So can you say he did the same to an actual truck? Or did he do another video with it? Because I seem to recall he destroyed the drive shaft on the truck that he had, but... I don't know, I think it's just a little sensationalism. Where's my horn? I want to honk the horn. Wow, that's really insipid. How am I feeling overall? Fine. Oh my god, am I not supposed to feel fine? What's wrong with me? What do you know that I don't know? No, guess I can't go through there. Here's our logs. Now I don't know which is the, I guess probably right, pulling up right beside this thing would be best. Oops. Okay, I have not used this piece of equipment, so this will be interesting. Sure, you're supposed to block the entire road so traffic has to sit and watch. Oh, I got this road blocked. We're good. It's sadly this road doesn't really have traffic though, so you know we get bonus points for trying, but unfold tractor. There we go. This thing doesn't appear to have any like lateral supports, so hopefully these logs aren't too heavy. No. Oh, it's got a little shovel on the front. Isn't that fancy? Now, how do I work this thing? Oh, there we go. Oh, look, I'm spinning in my seat. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Don't tell me the logs are gonna be in front of this thing for this to work. That's craziness if it's... Oh no, that's weird. Why can I go all the way around that way but not the other way? That's super weird. I think I probably want to back this thing up a little more. Thinking the reach is gonna be a little far here. You'll have to wait, sir. School be danged. We got important logs to move. It's way more important than kids going to school and stuff. Yeah, still the same problem. Drop the trailer? Oh, that's not a bad idea. I could do that. Okay, this is gonna be fun. That's up, down. Rotationating. Oh my lord. There's so many controls for this. How do I close the claw? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be taking me forever. It's got no grip strength. I can't, like, close it. Ha! 5 weeks later. Yeah, it won't take me that long to get the hang of it, but this is definitely going to take some doing. Oh, it rotates too easy, man. Oh my lord. Hooray! One log! This is gonna take pretty much the entire day. Oh my lord, that one's not even picked up right. Nope, stop turning. Come on. No! Oh my god. For anyone who does this job in real life, I'm sorry that I'm making a mockery of your profession. Oh, I thought it would drop in there right, but it didn't. Dang it. Man, people must take a bunch of practice to get good at this. Holy crap. No wonder they pay so much money for this job. The school bus got tired and just like left. And now we got a traffic jam. The way it should be. Hope the kids in the school bus brought their lunches. I think the bus driver was like, this is not gonna go, this is not gonna end well. We're getting out of here, kids. I kind of get it like midpoint on the log, it seems. Otherwise, it's just gonna like tilt too much. Boom, 3 logs, baby. This is gonna take more than one trip. I don't think this trailer's big enough. This is why I skipped through logging jobs. I can see why, but I'm kind of stubborn and I want to learn how to do it better. Boom. See, it's not gonna take all day. It's just gonna take like half a day. Wish I had a gaming chair with joysticks. Oh, so like if you were like an actual machine operator, that would be cool. Sometimes it's really hard to tell which direction it's moving here. There we go. Ah. Well, this log is slipping. No. No. No, I blew it. It's like the claw game in the arcade, only like way harder and not nearly as much payoff. Half done. That's not how a real claw works. This is, I'm not surprised by this. It is a video game after all. Oh, come on. The cars are despawning. They're waiting so long. No, don't knock it off. Be good, you should be able to grab 2 at the same time. I don't know if this particular claw is strong enough for that. Maybe it is. I don't know. I think we've been able to establish the fact that I'm not good though. really shifted my trailer too. We're getting there, slowly but surely. We're actually getting to the point now where these things are going to start falling off. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know. I don't think I can get the rating 3 on there. I might have to make a second trip. I'd hate to like get almost all the way done and then screw it up. We'll throw the tension belts on there. We'll pull it up. We'll take the first load. We'll come back with the other 3. It's all fun and games if you flip the trailer. Yeah, but I don't want to have to try to pick it all up again after how much of a pain it is to get it the first time. It's not far to take it anyway, so not really that big a deal. It's just down the road over here. Tension belts can be used to overload the trailer. Yeah, like you can drop a log on and then release the tension belt and then snap it back on again quickly. I just have had visions of like messing it up and dumping the logs out somehow. I don't really want to do that. Fox equals best logger ever. Yeah. Let's just say I get paid by the hour, not by the log. You know what would be great? If I went the right way. This is where I get T-boned by a train. I had the small map up. I was like, I know where I'm going. No, I didn't. Look out, coming through. Oh, no. Oh, no. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, it's fine. Go along your way, sir. Go about your business. It's not my fault. They didn't accelerate fast enough. I took that corner just a little bit on the slim side, maintained momentum. They didn't accelerate. It's their fault. Cops would totally side with me. No traffic violation if the guy can still drive away. It's fine. Not surprisingly, going downhill is easier than going uphill. Never dropped off logs down here. I guess I just Oh, there's a dumping point right here. Park it on the trigger. We want to go unfasten the belts. Unfold limbered. Oh. Oh, I see. It's just the lights. How do I offload this? This is weird. Gotta pull it forward, maybe? No tip over. So it doesn't have tipping. You have to walk over the building behind the pallets to sell them. Oh, wait, where? The building behind the pallets. Put your trailer in the water? Where's the building behind the pallets? The blue building, this building over here? There's a lumber mill thing. There's a wrench over there or something. Buy production point. Sell wood. Oh. $10. Psh. Well, actually, I guess I'm getting any excess above the agreed upon amount or something. Wow, that's a long way they send you to, like, sell the stuff off. That's weird. Are we doing collectibles? I don't know. I haven't really looked for any collectibles. I've been doing contract work a lot of the time, actually. Is there a collectible right here or something? There's one in that tall shed there. Okay, hold on. This one right here with the edge and sharp sign on it? 2015 did it another way. Yeah, I think you had to like go into the back into the water before, right? I wonder if it can still do that. I don't even know what the collectibles look like. Do they glow or something? Sound like I'm walking in the water still. The board on the wall? That's a collectible? Oh, I just jumped over this stupid thing. Okay, hold on. Get 250,000, you find all 25 collectibles. Oh, really? Guess that's some incentive. How do you collect? I don't see how this is a collectible. I can't interact with it. How's the game, Mr. Fox? I mean, I like this game. Good simulation game. Oh, I see. There we go. Collect. Damn. Wow. Great Elevator Museum misses some of its parts of its interior. Can you find all of them? You found part of the Great Elevator Museum. Just 24 left. Man, how would you know that that's a collectible? I don't get it. I mean, it didn't look out of place there in any way. How do people discover these things? Okay, 3 more logs, then we can be done with this job. So far I've made $10. Minus the cost of an SUV that we pretty much totaled. All 25 are different. I watched the video. Well, I get so like in order for somebody to make the video, they got to find those things. So like, how would you even know that that was a thing? It did not look out of place at all. Who done map? They glow like Dragon Balls. This map is old stuff. Oh, okay. Huh. Seriously though, hard place without a live chat meant to know how to find that or activate the cells, right? It's not obvious, that's for sure. Antiques. Oh no, I missed a sign. 2 signs. Oh god, my steering's gone all bad. Oh, I missed it. Points for a wheelo. I figured it was gonna be a little bit too close. We got this. This isn't so hard. It's just a lot of like fiddly controls to figure out as you're in the middle of doing it for the first time. I lost it. Two down. Pass log. Where's Nate when you need him? Doesn't he run equipment? He does, yeah. I don't know, but actually, I don't know if he's ever even tried this game. I don't know how much simulation games interest him, to be honest. We've never had a conversation about it. Although I know that there's this road building game that's coming out I think next year? I forget what it's called off the top of my head. We're talking about maybe playing that one multiplayer. It's kind of up his alley. Okay, I did it. I did a thing. What about the bottom of my head? I don't think we want to talk about the bottom of my head, you know what I'm saying? We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Okay, now we're just gonna go find our backpack. What about that construction sim you tried? Yeah, I've only played that like, what, once or twice? It's a county worker slash shovel holder. Yep, he works for the county. They're the city, whatever. Can you choose where your farm is, like Africa or Siberia? And so there's only 3 countries right now, or 3 maps. So the one I'm on is in the US. There's one you can get that I think is in like Poland or something. And then a Japanese map. Supposedly they're supposed to be adding another map in early in 2025, but you don't get complete free reign. They just have a couple specific maps. I wonder if I could like sell at the upper building up here, if like park where the hash marks are. So it's basically the same climate zone. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Guy's staring at me. I don't like. Oh, this is the wrong one. Deadwood. $4. Woo-wee. We're rich, baby. Okay, contract's done. I got a whole grand total of an extra $14. But I can turn it in and get 5,500, so there's that. Trucking down. We got a Deadwood contract. That's not worth very much, though. Cultivating. I guess at that time of year, we're going to get a lot of cultivating. Another wood transporting. Ooh, this one's a bigger truck. Well, that's where the money is. Let's take it. It's actually not that far away either. Oh, wait, yes, it is. The full opposite side of the map. We're going to do this one in one load. We're borrowing items for that, obviously. I don't have that kind of truck just hanging around. Oh. You know, the picture of that truck looked longer for some reason. The spot of the processed wood is a pickup point. So I get the logs where the green spot is, and I gotta drop them off over here at the blue spot. I'm thinking. Yeah, that's the paper factory. So I guess we're taking trees to get turned into pulp. Boy, look at the contraption on this one. Does the truck extend? I don't know. Telescopic truck? I can unfold it. I have a feeling that puts down the supports, though, to keep it stabilized. It did look long in the photo. Yeah, it did. Maybe just a weird photo angle. Maybe it shrunk in the wash. Hey, Cryptic, I thought about playing Luma. Came out just the other day. It's an awesome game. Or going to be right up your alley. It probably would be, actually. I'm already scrambling to keep up with the games I got on the go at the moment. I saw it, but I haven't watched any gameplay of it yet. There we go. Again, I don't know what the reach is like on this thing. I'm gonna guess, well, I'll play around behind it actually. Well, just messed up the pile. Ooh, this one's like space aged. Prepare lasers. I think your friends will find this space station is fully operational. Same basic controls, at least. We're gonna get practice at logging today, I guess. Dang it. Here I thought I was gonna be all like professional looking right off the bat. But no, game had to make a fool out of me. Whoa! I'm gonna tip the whole truck over. Let's get a little weight on here so we get some ballast or something going on. Oh, three at once? Four at once? Oh my god, don't drop them, don't drop them. Oh crap, I dropped one. Houston, we have a problem. It's perfect. No one can say otherwise. My face like right through the log. What's up with that? Ah. I mean, it could be going worse. I have to say this counts as another death. Oh man. I didn't drop the log on my head. I count that as a win. Oh my god. I can't pick it up as the where it's sitting. Bam! Nailed it. Oh, professionals. Just ignore the logs at the bottom that aren't exactly squared up. It was still a 4-log grab. Whew. This is taking like crazy amounts of concentration. This is how I know I'm not skilled enough for this job in real life. Oh, jerk! Ah, those are gonna be a pain to grab now. That's your postal service for you. Knocking your logs all over the place. They're like, that's it, we're on strike. We're knocking logs around now. You delayed him earlier. There was, oh, you're right, I did. There was a mail carrier I stopped, wasn't there? Oh no. Turns out I'm the villain. Oh, the cab. Oh, that's not good for the truck. I think it's a loaner. Two more logs, but I think I'm gonna have to move the truck to get this thing. Yeah, we'll see. See if I can reach it. I think they might be too far forward now. All right, we got one. Oh no, the claw screwed me. No. Don't do it, Mr. Claw. There we go. Last lock. Neither rain nor sleet nor cryptic's logs will stop us from our given rounds. Our duly appointed rounds. This thing actually has a pretty impressive reach on it. Yes. Okay. We're done. We just gotta drop it off. Which I guess is the tricky part now. Find some tension belts. Fold up the thingamabobber. Stabilizing legs aren't really doing much. No, I mean, they're not really touching the ground. Not terribly effective at that, are they? I don't know if it would have been a problem regardless, or if it was because I wasn't on a perfectly flat ground, but okay. So the place we got to go to is way down there. Remember to shake it off after you put it back. What's this now? We had spare room for extra logs this time around. Especially if I'd actually stacked them properly. Let's try not to tip the truck as we go around corners. Looks like this factory here is where we're taking this stuff. Watch out, kids. Little logs coming through. Alright, we just pull it up and stop right here. It's easy, okay. Then we have to unfasten the belts. Sell wood. Ooh, I made $17. Woohoo! Wood transport completed. Another contract done. Bam. Just knocking them out today. Probably more importantly, I'm getting practice at picking up logs. So when I have to do it with my own stuff, I won't be like as super incompetent. Not saying I'll be competent, but I won't be as super incompetent. $68.90 we made off of that. A little more money in our pocket. What else we got here now? We got Deadwood contracts. That's cutting trees down. Oh, that's in the same spot I already did it once before. This area, there's a problem with Deadwood. Help the owner cut down all the trees. Each tree's already marked. Oh, you know what? That's another one you can do with a chainsaw. I think I'm going to do that one. Oh, it's only worth $19.50 though. Mind you, I could sell the wood after if I put it in the trailer. And I don't need to rent the equipment because I can just use my chainsaw for the job. I'm gonna do that one, but I'm also gonna get an NPC working on something else. So we'll get 21. Where's 21? $13. All right, we'll borrow the items for this one. I'll get the NPC working on that cultivating job. Wait, did I accept the wood cutting one? Yeah, I did. Okay. What's that weight? Fox, what games do you play? Do you get keys? A lot of them I do, yeah. Some of them I just buy on my own. Like I bought this one, I think. Actually, I can't now. You know what? I can't remember if I bought this one now. Hold on a second. I would say somewhere north of half of the time, north of 50% of the time, I get keys for the games that I end up playing. It's not always the case, but thank you for your purchase. Oh no, I bought Stalker 2. I bought Towers of Agasba. This one I might have gotten a key for. I think I got a key for this one from the from Keymailer. Do they contact you more, or do you have to contact them? So it's kind of a mix of things. I get tons of emails every day, oftentimes with keys for different games and stuff. They're usually like really independent titles, stuff that most people wouldn't see or recognize. Sometimes I play them, sometimes I don't. It sort of depends whether the game appeals to me. I would say probably most of those I don't do anything with. But then I keep a list of games that I'm keeping an eye on, and sometimes I'll email the devs and ask. There's a couple of websites that I'm registered with that I can also request keys through. Some PR sites and stuff, so it's sort of a mix of things. Thought it'd be like you manage your own farm. Well, this is like, so I technically am managing my own farm. Right now I'm doing contract work because I only have a few fields. So, hold on a second. If you look on the map here, my farm is this one down here. This is me here. And these are the 4 fields that I currently own. I have $100,000 now, so I probably could buy another field. But I only have 4 fields, and each of these 4 fields have crops planted. So these 3 are canola, and this one is wheat. And if you look at the harvest cycle for the crops, the wheat I can harvest in July and August, and the canola is also July and August. It's currently December, so I can't do anything with the 4 fields that I have already. So I'm doing contracts to make extra money so that I can buy some other fields for myself. And so I have things to do as we roll through the seasons until we get through to the next harvest. Now, if you didn't want to do that in the game, what you could do is just sleep over and over again. Because each time you sleep, it rolls to the next day, and each day is a month in the game. So if I slept again, it would go January, then February, March. So you could fast track it through to when you need to harvest if you didn't want to go through the process of doing contracts and stuff. But I figured with the contracts, the nice thing about it is that I get a chance to try out different pieces of equipment and different jobs and things before I settle on what I'm going to do for myself on my farm. So I have basic crops on my farm right now, but all these other things with all these other equipment, I wouldn't necessarily get to try out right away. So it's sort of a way to experiment the different types of things I can do in the game. While I'm also like working on building up my own cash pile for my own farm. There's lots you can do though. So you have like your all your planting and harvesting and all that kind of stuff. You can raise animals. So there's cows, sheeps, horses, goats, I think. Oop. Almost made a wrong turn there. There's production systems, so you can set up your own factories. So you could take wool to like turn into yarn or whatever. The canola that I'm growing, I could turn into canola oil, and then I could sell that for a higher profit. So I'm going to set this one up for AI. Start with the headlands. Oh, he's already started. I already hit the button. Okay, so we'll let them do that. I'm going to take my pickup truck and my trailer. Not unfold car. Close up the MAGA there. We'll take my truck and trailer and the chainsaw, and we'll go chop down the Deadwood, and then I can actually chop the logs up, throw them in the trailer, and we could take them and drop them off and make some extra profit on this job. I don't know how much the Deadwood pays. But it's extra cash. I gotta get down over there. Same job location I cut Deadwood before, actually. But this way I didn't have to rent any equipment, and then I get to keep the wood. 80 Fahrenheit. Are you in Brazil? Boots is now? Whew, race the train. Deadwood grows fast, yeah. Cryptic, send me your cold weather. It's 38 degrees here in Straya at the moment. Oh, really? Yeah, we haven't had like freezing weather, but it's gotten down as low as about 1 or 2 degrees. But most of the days lately, it's been like 5 or 6 degrees Celsius, of course. Oops. Since you're planning to sell the Deadwood, make sure to not turn in the contract before you... Yeah, I'd made that mistake last time. Seems like if you get too far away, it despawns also. We'll try and stay close this time. I think last time there was a tree or two that was down here on the road. That was part of the contract, so we'll take a peek here before I go up the hill. So there should be trees that they'll be, I mean, it's hard to tell what's dead actually because it's December. It's not going to be as obvious this time as it was last time. So we're looking for Deadwood that has a red X on it. I mean, that one's obviously dead. No X there. I'm going to use a mouse keyboard for that part instead of a controller. I think that one that's sitting up there, I think it was one of the contract trees before. So we'll try that one again. I pay a penalty on this one, I think, if I cut down the wrong trees too. Yeah, I thought there was one down there. I'm going to check that one up on the hill. We'll cut that one down and let it fall in the street below. Yeah, like there's no visible mark here on this one, but I know when we were here last time, I think this was one of the ones. Deadwood pays very little. Its only value is to supply your own carpentry. Oh, really? I wonder if I had a wood chipper, I wonder if the wood chips would sell for more. Switch to hand tools. There we go. No, I turn this thing. There we go. Hey, man. You're not allowed to cut this tree. Well, that's obvious. Ah. Oh. Interesting. It's in the zone. It's Deadwood. All right. Well, we can't do that one. I know it's very realistic. There are people who have to pay $100,000 or more for cutting down trees unauthorized. Yeah, they have rules here that it's like for every tree you cut down, you have to replant 2 or 3 more or something. You gotta get like permits to cut down trees even on your own property. Alright, let's see if we can find something that's got a mark on it. Show me the marked trees. Nope. Whole lot of nothing. Last time they had the markings on like the back of some of the trees too, so it wasn't even obvious. There's one. Timber! Don't follow my truck! Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I don't think I'm getting that one. Oh, maybe. I can stand here in a way that I can get the thing to show. There we go. There we go. We're making a Widowmaker. Oh, wait. I wonder if it'll let me stand on the log and cut it. That'd be great. I can't run with the chainsaw. No? Dealer? I can't stand on it and cut it. It won't let me. That's funny. Well, way better if it did. Okay. This one's slightly too big. On the plus side, they're already like 32% done that cultivating field. You have to crouch to trim it proper. Oh. Learn something new every day. Now, these are really weirdly shaped, so this might not even be worth all this effort because I'm going to have trouble putting them in the truck. Freaking moved on me. Hey, oh, it's falling through the world. How do I crouch? There we go. Hi there. Oh my god. Get me out of the truck. How many logs I'll have to cut down? Ew, they make you live them too? Yeah. They do stack better when you don't have all the limbs on them, though. You get some pretty weird physics going on when you actually have all the stuff on them. sticking through the bottom of the trailer and hanging up on the road and everything. Actually, I don't know how much weight this truck can even haul. Be interesting to find out. Professional logger, baby. I want a trailer like that, though. It's a nice trailer, yeah. I saved it. Pulled it right out of the earth. Ugh, do it again. Keep hitting the wrong button. This one's kind of long. Okay. Fast melt is left. There we go. Okay, first tree done. All that for the first tree. We're 7% done this contract, baby. That's another marked tree right there. Down she goes! Oh, I shouldn't have done that angle. It's lit okay, though, I guess. Do this the easy way and limit while it's still on the ground. Well, that's funny. Didn't get some of it. I'm down. I think they paid Husqvarna to license the chainsaw for the game. They did, yeah. Probably steel as well. So the chainsaw I have is Husqvarna, but there's like 4 different choices. Husqvarna, steel, 2 other I can't recall off the top of my head. They almost definitely either licensed it or cut an agreement with those companies to feature their brand name in the game. I mean, they couldn't use it without the proper rights anyway. It's a question of whether they paid for it or whether the companies wanted their stuff used. That's what I'm doing here. That's an annoying sounding bird. Oh, I was wondering about guns and games. I don't feel like it'd be expensive to buy a license for 50 guns like in Call of Duty. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how they handle all that. Never really looked into it. Ooh, crap. Well, screwed something up. Can't pick that one up. Too heavy, maybe? There we go. Guns and games don't need licensing. They change the name so they don't have to pay. Yeah, that could be. So games like this where they're using actual brand names, they're like something's definitely happening. Either they're paying for it or they're getting paid for it. One of the two. Oh crap. Other stuff I'm not so sure about. Car Mechanic Simulator, I know like the reason why there were certain DLCs with specific brands was again because of a licensing thing. I don't know how much more I'm going to be put on there because it's kind of sloppy. Maximum pickup is 200 kilograms. Oh, I see. All right. I don't know if I should go through all the trouble of like trying to get all of this wood or if I should just focus on getting the trees cut down and move on to the next contract. It's going to take a really long time. Another one down here. Uh-oh, don't fall in the trailer. Oh, yeah, this one's huge. Okay. Good grief. Oh, this one's got a branch on it too. Throw some to the bed of the pickup. Oh, yeah, I can do that too, actually. Hadn't thought about that. That totally works. Branches lower the price if you what's that? Lower the price if you're they aren't making money? Oh man. I mean, leaving the branches on lowers the price, or taking them off because it lowers the weight of the wood? Oh, get back here. Leaving them on is bad, yeah. Well, plus they make it real pain to handle them. Hey, there's a deer. Me without my rifle. You dump them into your own mill to make wood products, though it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't have my own mill though, so I'm gonna just be like ditching them to sell. Not that they're gonna pay me a lot for this stuff, but it's extra money on top of the contract price. Little something extra to do. Oh, one chunk's still too big. Got a branch on there still. It's a big old chunk. It's easy to take out branches, run the chain along the width. Yeah. Come on. Nope. This one's got a few on it still. Still got one on there. Heck, man. Okay. There was a second tree here. This one I don't think I'm gonna bother. I don't know. Maybe I should take this wood over and see what it sells for. Where can I even dump it? You can take it to the sawmill, which was over by plot 67 there. Where can I sell my wood? So this, where was it? Grain Elevator Museum. That's not that. Grain Barge. Where the heck was that sawmill thing? We cut it down here. We drove it. Oh, it was over here. Boop. There we go. Tank place. It's not too far away. Oh man, this truck's moving like a champ. Get out of the way, dear. Oh god, I think we ran him over. What was the problem with the tree work? Now, where do I get rid of this? Yeah. I'm gonna go right here. Herky jerky steering. He's a truck and haul that weight. This thing's a boss, man. Doesn't even feel like it's slowing down. I was hoping nothing would go flying off as soon as I cut it loose. Seems off. I don't remember things moving that well with them, but yeah, well, it's sure they haven't got a high level of accuracy with that. Sell wood. All that wood was $367. Yeah, that's not worth it. I'll just cut the trees down and then move on. 367 bucks. That was a lot of work for 300 bucks. Why is it not using stap action from vehicle? What's stap action? Deadwood's better using your old mill rather than selling. Yeah, I just don't have any, Oh, strap action. Well, I did have straps on it. I took them off when I got there, but... Or do you mean like super overloading by like quickly drop the log and then release the strap and reattach it kind of thing? I mean, I wasn't even sure how much weight my truck could haul, so the whole thing seemed like a bit of a gamble, but... Wait a minute, that's not where I want to go. Just paid maybe the one bill for all that. They just feel successful. Oh, hugely successful. The thing is, I was paying an NPC to do another contract for me, so I don't think I even paid the NPC's time. Would have been better just doing the other contract myself. What do we got? Show me more marked trees. Oops, somebody farted. I think it was a barge. Barge fart for the win. Oh, this tree here. Tree always seems to fall the direction that the chainsaw comes out of the tree. So if you cut right to left, the tree always seems to fall left. Well, these aren't marked. What about down here? There's one. Maybe they changed the physics in 25? Maybe. This fox bought the farm yet? I inherited the farm, thank you very much. As usual, it was my grandfather or my uncle. In this case, I think it was my grandfather. What transport's better for forestry job to do is tedious, but 7 to 16 grand for little effort is good. Yeah, this job's paying me very little. I thought I would be able to get a little bit of extra cash out of the Deadwood by selling it off, but it's not worth the amount of time it takes to do it. Kind of novel, but it's just not worth the effort. Extra 1,000 for the wood on top of 1,900 for the job. I'd say it's worth it. $300 per trip. Not for the time though, because I can do a different job that pays me 6,000 for the amount of time it takes me to do that one job. So I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Maybe if I was doing the kind of thing where I started with like no money and I needed to chop down some deadwood trees so I could get a little bit of cash to pay for something else. It's not really the state we're in right now. 76%. There's another one. There's not that many left. I'm gonna run into the same problem I had last time, where there's like a tree that's got an invisible marker on it. Nice ones are just transporting already cut wood from one spot to another. They pay stupid good for just doing that. Yeah, I did 2 of those already. They paid pretty good. I'm not super efficient with the machine yet though, so it's not exactly a fast process for me, but we got it done. We got paid 84%. So there's a couple trees left. Time allowed for your wood transport contract at Farm 86 ran out. What? Get out of here. Well, I made $300 selling wood, but I didn't get the paid for the job because it ran out. I thought I had till midnight. Guess I should pay attention to how much time it gives me. Dang it. Well, that's a kick in the pants. Wow. All that work cutting those trees down for nothing. Yeah, we can count that one as a death, I think. I made 300 and some odd dollars. And I got up to like, what was it, like 86% or something of it completed. Guess I should have focused on cutting all the trees down first. Wow. Game just abuses me, man. That's abuse. That's elder abuse. My guy's got a great beard. It's elder abuse. All that for one load and didn't even break even for a worker. No. Nope. I think we lost cash on that sucker. That's a kick in the pants, man. I don't understand timers at all. Why do they care? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the ones that end at midnight I can kind of get, because in this game, one day is 1 month. But for that one to like end at noon, that's weird. I was not expecting that at all. Wood transport. Another one, 6 grand. It's gonna be like all wood today. I have to rename the stream. So this one has 52:52. 11:52 hours. How do I have 52 hours to get this done? That's weird. 52 hours and 52 minutes to transport some wood. Got wood. Let's set up another plowing contract here too. I'm gonna do the let's take both of these. We got both of them things going, and we'll get another NPC working on the plowing job. Mr. Plow, that's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. Oh, should probably put the weight on first. Boom, boom, boom. All right, what field are we plowing here? 79, it looks like. Out of the way, lady. Jesus, plow is really off to one side considering I'm going down a road. What the heck? I guess I accidentally unfolded it. It's fine. Is that a weight on the front? It is, yeah, it's a counterweight. Ow, my leg. Yeah, the plow just takes somebody out. All right, start on the headlands, I guess. We'll get that going. Okay, this truck has to go. Oh, wow, same pickup point. Except we got the big truck this time. Way down by the sawmill there. Out of the way, man. Can't you see I'm in a hurry? I've only got 54 hours and 54 minutes. So see if any plows I see around here do actually stick out. Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't normally want it sticking way out in the road when you're going down the road. I don't know. It's a little weird. There's the plow at work. $88 miles per. That's right. We're gonna try to go back in time, man. 1.21 gigawatts. Ta-da! We teleported into the seat. All right. Hopefully, I'm starting to get reasonably practiced with this whole log thing, and we can do this fairly quickly. No promises, of course. Huh. Couldn't quite grab it. There we go. Again, it's got a tipping problem, I think. Well, I'm gonna get a screenshot of this. Hard to get a good view. Or if I can get out, well, it's got logs up there. Welcome to the claw. It's the claw. And you? What's wrong, eh? Oh, don't knock the old truck over. Dang. Again, these stabilizers are really not doing a whole lot of the whole stabilizing thing, are they? Stop shaking it so much. That's easy for you to say. Shake it more than 3 times you played with it. Locking Game Bane's been a chore for a long time. Started back in 15. Yeah, it's I think this is just one of those things where, like, when you get familiar with the controls, it probably just goes along really quick and easy. It's just like when you haven't done a lot of it, it's not second nature. It's going better than it did when we started, though. I'm getting the hang of it. Can't say I'm not learning. I mean, you could say it, I guess. Just might not be true. Only 1,500 more logs to go. Sweet. I'm gonna see a doctor. My bark's a little rough. It's looking kind of splotchy. Oh, dang it. We did it. Seems reasonably well loaded. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's a lot better looking than it was the first time I did it. Oh, actually, I could do the straps from in here. Bam! Tension belts, fold truck. Wait, what? No! There we go. Better. I got out of the truck too quick. Okay, so this thing we need to take somewhere. Oh, right into town, actually. If there wasn't a big ditch there, that would have sucked. Snap signs, schmap signs. Well, these are ash logs. The order was for oak. Start over. Oh my god! I didn't cut them down. I just picked them up. They were just laying in a pile over there. We just didn't pick them up and move them. Can't blame this one on me. I mean, if it's going at all, it's better than when you started. Fair enough. That was a lot smoother than the first one or two, though. It went better. Still a little fumbly, but that's it. So we'll get this down. It's not that big a deal. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Pulling right in here. I wonder if I even have to release the straps to sell this stuff. Let's find out. Inquiring minds want to know. Sell wood. I made $14 in extra wood. Woo! Okay. Another contract down. The other one's still in progress, but this one earned us $57.90. It's not too hard to take. Rest of the jobs are looking kind of cheap. Oh, what's this one here? Cultivating with some guy named David. All right, David. I'll cultivate your field for that price. Do a little different job here today rather than just focusing all on wood and stuff. Particularly since I didn't really plan to do wood today. Got wood. Wood. Field 84. That's a big size field back there, actually. I've got someone I bailed a couple times. There we are. Yeah, I bailed this field a couple times this season. Okay, we need steering assist. 2 headlands are fine, I guess. Alright, we need lower cultivator. Whoops. Jackpot. Good old Warren Wood. Except it was kind of like afternoon wood because it's, you know, it was already after 12. These Lincoln logs, yeah, just a very big version of them. These are my favorite contracts. The cultivating and stuff. I like the harvesting ones myself. Driving around with the not so much the carrot harvesting one, but like the combines and stuff. In RL, you do the headlands last. Really? I knew that. I thought the whole point of doing the headland was so that you had a place to turn around and stay in the field. Granted, I guess I'm cultivating, so it doesn't really matter all that much. But like when you're doing like normal harvesting and stuff, you wouldn't want to drive over the crops, would you? Did you ever play My Summer Car? I had a lot of fun jobs like wood cutting, strawberry picking. No, I didn't actually. I wanted to play that game, and then I was busy with other things at the time, so I never played it. Carrots, beets, potatoes, not doing those until they fix the AI or modders fix it. Yeah, or if I'm playing multiplayer or something and I get like somebody who can handle the other vehicles. Because dealing with the AI and trying to handle that was such a headache. What's the headlands? The front part of the field? It's like the lines around the outside, so that you like what I'm doing right now. So I'm driving around the edge of the field, cultivating around the outside. And then when you get to the regular lines, oh, jeez, that was weird. When you get to the regular lines, you, man, I botched that a whole bunch, didn't I? You just drive up and down the field, basically, for those. Weird corner there. Depends on your Todd. You're an Australian. It's both ways. Headlands first or last, or if 3 or 2 is better. Oh, yeah. My summer car will want you to self-delete. I know years ago I was watching Graysteel play that game. But I think it was he edited out like a bunch of his effort. Because it didn't look that hard when he was playing it, but the magic of editing. Harvest new headland first, but everything else you do last. Less compaction. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I hadn't thought of that. I learned something today. You miss Gray still plays. He still plays. And his name's still Gray. He does very different videos now than what he used to do, but he's also pulling absolutely obscene numbers of views on his content now that he wasn't getting when he was just playing the games. Green beans are okay, but the harvester has a hopper. Yeah, anything with a hopper is fine, because then you can like unload it later when you're ready. But if you have to do the tandem driving with the AI, unless it's a big, long, straight field, it's just not worth it. My summer car can be a bit unforgiving sometimes. You can burn down your house permanently, or your car randomly falls apart somewhere and you have to walk home. Yeah, I know it's I've heard it's got a lot of jankiness in it too, but I still wanted to play it at the time because it looked pretty novel. Bit of an older game now, obviously. Kind of on a similar note, there's Landlord Super, which has you building a house brick by brick. Oh my god. Steam sale should start any minute. I have too many games in my Steam library already. Plus, so many games are coming out with demos now, well ahead of when the game comes out. I just got a key for a demo for Farm Renovator, I think is what it was. I can't turn as tightly as I can when I'm doing the thing. I wonder what that is. Well, I botched that. Jeez, I should just do a loop instead. I'm trying to back it around, but it's not worth it. What is there on the farm to renovate? We push down the barn. So, yeah, so it looks like you it's basically like a completely rundown farm, and you have to like knock out parts of the barn and rebuild it and stuff. I don't know. It's a demo. I haven't played it yet, but they emailed me the other day about it. You want to pull a square corner with a disc? Darn right I do. It's not really even a disc. This cultivator's got like the hooks. Now you're just Jeremy Clarkson. At least I'm not Kelly Clarkson. I'm Kelly Clarkson. Sounds like a house flipper, but on farms. Yeah, same basic premise. Same general idea. Used to have a crush on Kelly Clarkson. I'm Kelly Clarkson. Just cultivate your name in the field and call it a win. If only it wasn't a contract. I won't get paid if I just put my name in the field. It would make a great thumbnail. It really would make a great thumbnail, yeah. If I could find a way to do it, it would be good. This job's gonna take a while. Speaking of farming sim, I'm sure there's a mod for there's a mod for everything. Well, I don't know how many mods are actually out yet for Farming Simulator 25. Farming Simulator 22, I think, had a ton of them. But I don't think there's a whole lot out for 25 yet. Where's the Liquid Schwartz and tractor? I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. Now let's see how you handle it. I swear those front wheels are on the cultivator are spinning backwards. Good one's out for 25 so far. Some useful quality of life stuff mostly. So I noticed there isn't a Steam Workshop yet. I assume like Nexus Mods or something is where they're hiding out. Fixes for the flaws. I was trying to find a mod for a camera that I could use to like fly around a bit, but it didn't seem to be a thing. Just go downloadable content. But on Steam? So like there's the DLC page there and like the main store page. I was expecting like Steam Workshop or something, but I don't really do a lot with mods, so I never really know where to get them. Ah, oh, that one little strip there is like a half a strip. Giants have their own mod page in game. Oh, really? I should probably look at that. That's cool. Should take a look there, I guess. Where's that? Just in the store section? Like if I go into here? Packs, used vehicles, others, wardrobe, construction, farmland vehicles, soil, Combines, grassland, baling, vegetable, forestry, hand tools. So it's not in the store. Actually, it doesn't have any for FS25 yet. Okay. Where would that be? Production chains, prices. Oh, it's like on the main menu. I guess it would make sense. Not like you couldn't really do it while you're actively in a game. That might make sense. What do you mean I can't install a mod mid-gameplay? What kind of a hotel is this? Ooh, what happened there? They switched lines on me. Was there an in-game vehicle / tool shop you could find mods in to use in-game currency for? I don't know about in-game currency, but maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I've never mucked around with the mods for this game, so I don't really know much. I don't do a lot of modding in general when I play games. Oh, this is following lines for you. Yeah, so they have a GPS system in the game. So the blue lines on the screen are the outside edges of the tool for like the width of whatever you're using, and the green line is the one I selected to follow. Any idea why my main menu, the top left of your screens disappeared? I have no idea. Sounds like something for like a help forum or something. I don't know enough about the game. Yeah, so in prior versions of the game, this GPS system for following the lines was a mod that people were using. They built it into the core game this time. Works pretty good. It's a little funky on corners sometimes when there's like a weird shape to the field. Most of the time works pretty good. You can also just skip it and just like make your own lines. They just tend to be straighter this way. And sort of it does a better job of efficiently breaking up the field. You can see it's got like the exact width of the cultivator here versus guessing. Mods, the mod hub, free to install because they have to be verified by Giant Software. Oh yeah. Kind of nice if they do that though, so you're much less likely to break your game by installing one of those. We're running into issues with the contract for harvesting. I've seen multiple people online having issues. I can't complete 3 contracts due to that. No, I can't say that I have. I've done a couple of harvesting contracts. Mostly with the combine. I did one that was carrots, but I didn't get that one finished in time, and so I failed the contract. Because I had AI driving the tandem vehicle, and I was driving the tandem vehicle, and AI was driving the harvester, and it was just brutal. So I don't know. Or getting malware. Yeah, we're protecting malware too. Didn't care at all for that job. That's right. We get stuck at like 20% or 80%, but field is clear. Did you take the grain or whatever you harvested and go deliver it? Because you have to drop the harvested crop off at a drop site also. You did, eh? I don't know. I haven't had that problem. Cotton contracts are always bugged, never enough to finish. Really? I haven't done a cotton one yet. Like I said, most of the harvesting ones I've done have been grain. And they're actually great because you always end up with more grain to sell at the drop-off point than what the contract requires. So you make a whole bunch of bonus cash on it. At least everyone I did at that. That mod's an autoloader trader always nice when you build up a giant free play farm. Yeah. Autoloader trader is like what? You pull up beside a stack of something and just hit a button and it puts it all in the trailer for you? It was absolutely brutal to watch that carrot contract too. I felt your frustration with that one. Oh god, it was so painful. It's possible that I just didn't know the proper way to like handle it with the AI, because I don't know, but it was that was excruciating. And then I couldn't even complete it anyway. I learned a lesson that day, a lesson that I probably won't take to heart and will likely forget before I have the opportunity to do it again. Slowly roll by the auto stack and immediately you just strap it. Oh yeah, that'd be a time saver. So if you wanted to do the headlands last, how do you get to the middle of the just make a path? You can just drive through. In this case, I'm cultivating, so I'm just ripping the field up anyway. You're not trying to preserve anything. A lesson Fox will forget in 30 seconds flat. No, that's not accurate. I've just already forgotten, that's all. What was the lesson again? Don't eat the yellow snow, right? That was it? Yeah, I won't take it to heart. I can't take anything to heart, man. I don't learn. Listen, I didn't get where I am in life by learning from my mistakes. Eat the brown snow, it tastes like chocolate. Oh my god. Look, this snow's got chocolate chips in it. Hey, look, there's rabbits. Oh, don't hit the tree. Ooh, that was close. What's this button? Entire carrot field rises and then tips carrots into the truck. Yeah. Magic. I forget whether it was Farming Simulator 15 or 22 or whatever that I saw. Again, back to Gray. He was modding the game a whole bunch and had it so that like he could drive one length of the field and it would harvest the entire field in one pass. And then he was like, that's not good enough, and he set it up so like he could harvest every field on the map by driving like one length of something. Some serious messing with the XML files or whatever. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, yeah. Definitely not this channel's logger, no. Remember that episode? Yeah, yeah. And then he made it so the tractors would travel at like light speed or something, and like did all kinds of stuff to mess around with the game. He figured out a few years ago that you can get way more views on stuff by not playing the game the way it's intended to be played, and instead playing it either in a really broken way or in a really just a really messed up way. And so if you've ever seen the channel, what's it called? Let's Game It Out. If you look at the first couple of episodes of that channel's videos, they're like exact copies with the same jokes and everything in the same spot that Gray still plays in them. And then he sort of like developed his own style over time. Oh, what happened? Oh, I accidentally hired an AI. They're messing with me. Stop it. His Sims 4 torture scenarios, yeah, those were good too. Yeah, but he figured out like, like people are way more likely to click and watch something if you just do something outrageous with the game rather than just play it. I can never think of what to do, so I've never done that, but I'm not creative enough, I guess. Today I learned farmers are growing crops in circular patterns in the deserts. Yeah, they use circular irrigation systems to grow. They're trying to like reclaim the edges of the desert so they can stop progression. Kind of cool. Yeah, if you look at pictures, so like along the edge of the desert, you'll see like all these green circles that they're growing. Live in the desert, lots of farming here. Yeah, but this is like overseas in like the Sahara Desert kind of thing. Can't all be artists. Some must need to be efficiency expert. That's right. And then I completely abandon it when I play video games. Listen, I focus on that crap all day long. When I play a game, I just want to play a game. I want to have fun with it. I don't necessarily want to min-max. In fact, I never really want to min-max. I usually want to figure it out as I go, as opposed to knowing everything there is to know about the game before I start. The process of like trial and error and experimentation is entertaining for me, as opposed to like knowing everything there is to know. Min-max takes too much effort. Yeah, I don't want to think that hard. My whole point of playing games is because it's supposed to be fun. People like break them down and analyze them and stuff to the point where, I don't know, it takes the fun out of it for me to some extent. There's like joy in discovery kind of thing. I get why they do it, but I just generally don't min-max anything. I'm more max-min. Lots of circular fields in the Midwest U.S. has to do with efficiency and watering systems. Yeah, because they can have a central spigot that goes around. Min-maxing is only for gaming when you want peak performance, like Monster Hunter kills under 3 minutes. Yeah, or like the Diablo runs or whatever. Like if you're trying to like compete on something, that's different. I don't do a lot of that, obviously, but. And by a lot, I mean, like, none of it. Love your natural way you play games. Very much like me, squirrel style. Yeah, I'm not really big on, like, trying to, like, focus hardcore on objectives. Oh, finish the contract. I love how they, like... This poor farmer. I've just got this huge strip of grass in the middle of his field. I'm like, see ya, sucker, I'm done. The other contract's at 97% for the plowing, so that's good. That'll be done in a moment. More cash, baby. $7,200 for that. It's a decent paying contract. Again, the wood transport, $8,250. Another one of those trucks. Where's this one? Oh, again, wood at the top of the field, and then the drop-off points on the south end of the field there. Whatever. Or the south end of the map. I'll take it. Ferry's probably the easiest way to get there. I live in the Midwest, and we don't have irrigation like that here. It's more for dry area. Yeah. It's more efficient from an irrigation standpoint, less efficient from like a utilization of space standpoint, because it's harder to fit circles together without wasted space. But if the ground around you isn't exactly arable anyway, then that's not really that big a deal. This is probably why it works so well in deserts. New Mexico not as bad, but the peak temp in South Arizona is a killer. Lots of ACU required. Yeah, I believe it. Here we go. I don't think I've ever used the ferries on this map. I just AI drive everywhere. Oh yeah. I guess yeah, that would make sense. I mean, do you have to pay the worker to drive from point A to point B? I guess you could just go along the ride with the AI driving it. Like $10, so that's not bad. I guess it would save messing with the map the whole time, figuring out where you're supposed to be going. This farmer won't mind if we cut through his field a little bit. Whoa! I think I was going fast enough to catch air. Is it in here? Oh crap. Indestructible fence my butt. I don't actually know where the pickup point is here. It's somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Found it. Sick jump. Yeah, we caught a little bit of air. It wasn't like crazy air, but it was a little bit of air. Don't need irrigation if you get the rain. Cost install would not. Yeah, there's places there it makes no sense to have the same levels of irrigation, obviously. I need to get a good shot of this. It's hard to get something that's going to be in frame. There we go. I'm going to change up my thumbnail and my title, I think, after, because I sold off the canola right away, but I didn't make nearly as much money on it as I thought I would, and then I've done way more logging today than I have anything else. Oh God, no! What'd I do? What happened? Oh no! That's a problem. There we go. Whoops! For a moment there, I thought the truck was gonna fly into the sky. That could have gone bad like real quick. Oops. Talks about the super chat. Nationwide call about your insurance policy. Left the voicemail, but all she said was, "You don't have it anymore. Have a nice day." Rude. Yeah, that sounds about right. Listen, I wouldn't blame them based on how I operate equipment. I feel like that's probably a very wise business decision. Can't knock them for that one. Jeez, it almost looks like I know what I'm doing now. Funny how the whole practice thing works, huh? Got this. Good time the whole way, man. Let's box that one a little bit. Grab 3 logs and swing the arm around really fast for science. Oh, I've almost tipped this thing over already. I don't know if we need to actually see it happen. It also only spins so fast, but it probably fast enough to tip it. What happens if you do wreck? Mission failed? Nope. The contract only ends if you miss the time frame that it allocates for you to do it in. So you'd have to like clean your, like try to fix your stuff up basically. So like if you tip it over and spill all the logs on the ground, you'd have to go through the process of like redoing it all. The contract wouldn't fail automatically unless you took too long doing all that and the thing expired. You know what? That's almost the worst punishment than fall. Yes, absolutely. Having to clean up the mess after you screw something up really bad, that is definitely a worse punishment. I guess depending on how bad it was, but look at that flawlessness. They're even reasonably stacked in there. Well, yeah, a little funny on the one side, but they're still reasonably stacked in there. Okay, let's get this thing delivered here. Where are we gonna go? All the way down south. It's the cutest little logging truck I've seen. Now that all that went really smoothly, we'll get T-boned by a train or something on the way to try to drop all this off. Full load of logs in a truck. We can do some damage to a car if we hit one. Yeah, the job will expire on my way or something. Wide turn. That sign wasn't there. Can you imagine that? They're policing this? No, there's not. You can go kind of crazy. You can't really damage anything, and you can't steal people's cars and stuff, but you can drive all over the place and do whatever you want, smash into things. Nothing gets damaged. There's no cops to cause any problems. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Wait, another one done. Contract City, baby. Oh, there's another high-priced cultivating one there. All right, so $79.90 for that one, $23.05 for that one, less the cost of whatever it will cost us for the employee anyway. That gets up to $125,768 bucks. What was that, like 45 grand I made today? Something like that? Crazy. It's like 12:15. I gotta get up in the morning, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to call it for tonight. I know it's maybe a tiny bit shorter stream than I might otherwise have, but I did stream 2 games today. Yeah, good progress I think so far. With 125 grand, I might actually be able to buy another field now. It's December, so there's not going to be anything that's really harvestable. Where's the calendar? There's like literally nothing you can do in December aside from like trees. Oh, and spinach apparently. But spinach might be a greenhouse crop. Maybe I should consider having a greenhouse. Where's lettuce? Interesting. Lettuce is not an option on here, even though I know you can grow it in the greenhouse. Weird. I don't know. I might have to get property, get a greenhouse, or another field that we can try to do something with. I don't know. I'll have to decide. Our property is down here. It'd be nice to get field number 8 over here. Oh, 197,000. What about 6? 225. Ah, crap. These come with extra territory on them. I think that's why they're so expensive. Oh yeah, look at all the trees on this one. I'd like to get the ones that are near my farm, but I may not be able to. We might have to pick a different one. Something that's like... That's 106 for that one. Kind of a small field, though. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Got some cash to spend. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming to hang out tonight. I appreciate it. Let's take a quick look at the mods here. We'll go to the main menu. I'm going to save my game before I do that, just in case. Quick game. Do you want to quit? Oh, yeah, that should take me out to the main menu. Curious what mods they have in here. Save those pennies. Darn right. Downloadable content. So we got drivables, cars and bikes. Those little John Deere suckers. That's cool. Load a few things in the back of that. Oops. How do I back it up? There we go. We got trucks. Large tractors. Medium tractors. There's a couple of those. Front loader. Wecotech bale spike. Alright. Gameplay. Oh, here we go. Contract boost. Extended straw crops. Better placeable cell. Stop full combine. What, you can just drive forever with a combine and just like infinitely fill it? That's crazy. Measure. Roof front loader. Axle locking. Alright. Disable leasing. Oh, that's interesting. First person horse riding. Train stop. Fluctuating diesel price. Man, there's all kinds of mods in here already. Guaranteed crop prices. Lumberjack. Save time. Check. Real mower. Shop sorting. Production. Park vehicle. Is there a camera mod? That'd be handy. Vehicle camera auto zoom. It's not what I'm thinking of. I don't think. Vehicle auto zoom is a modification that ensures the exterior camera zooms away from the vehicle when entering it. Oh, yeah, I've been doing that manually. I can see how that would be handy. Realistic cab view. Wheelie? Oh no. You pop wheelies with the tractor? Oh my god. Yeah, but you can do that if you put a heavy load on the back even. Round baler extension. Unload bales early. Auto turn off for turn lights. Special offers. This mod regularly checks special offers. The vehicle dealer notifies you of new machines. This way you won't miss out on any bargains. Real clock mod, round wrap bales. That's cool. Man, lots of stuff in here. I'm shocked how many things are already in here. Wood shelter, old sheds. This MacDon pack is a DLC thing that they had like day one. That's a buyable. Sweet. All right. Well, anyway, thanks everyone for coming to hang out while we had a little fun on the farm. Got some more stuff done. Put a little more cash in our pocket. Building towards having a bigger farm for ourselves. And for everyone who was also here for the Stalker 2 stream, thank you very much for hanging around this evening. Greatly appreciate it. If you're really sure you want to quit, I gotta go to bed. It's been a long couple days. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time. Raid house. Wait, whose house? Hold on a second. I always forget to raid people, so it's nice when people remind me or they know somebody that I should check out. We're talking like Doctor House, House MD. What's whose house, Joe? I'm not familiar with that one. Playing Stalker 2. I don't know who that is. See if I can find it. House Roundhouse? I don't know who you're talking about. What is Roundhouse? Is it Roundhouse Joe? Oh wait, thank you. That's helpful. It's boring talking to you. Oh, it's literally just called house. When I did a search for house, he wouldn't come up. That's weird. That's a challenging name to have for a channel. It must be hard for people to find. Okay, so I've been set up to raid over to house. He's playing soccer too. Thanks for the suggestion there. Appreciate it. And redirect. See if I can. I'll see if I can find it. Search videos from other channel. Oh my god. Yeah, just searching for the word house is not great. The way they put this in here, I can't actually put a link in, I don't think. That's crazy. Sorry, everybody. Oh, his channel's House DayZ, actually. That's useful to know. I don't know. I can't get it to come up, Joe. I'm sorry. House of 1,000 Corpses. Yeah, I've tried searching a whole bunch of times. It's not coming up right. That's a tough name. It's almost too simple. It's hard to find it. Comes up with like 1,000 search results or something. Anyway. Have a good night, everybody. Appreciate it. I tried House DayZ, but it didn't come up for that either. I don't know. I'll try one more time. Hold on. The only thing I get is like a stoned Playboy thing when I search for that. It makes no sense, but that's what comes up. I don't know why. Oh, wait. I found it. Wow. What a weird way to have to find that. Anyway, I got it. Sorry. Nope, this is a future scheduled stream. I don't know. It's not working. I can't do it. Anyway, Joe put the link in the chat. If anyone wants to go check out House, feel free to pop over there. Appreciate it, everybody. All right, have a good night, all. I'm out of here.